What's the best iron farm in Minecraft? Is it one that produces the most iron, or one that has the smallest footprint? No, none of these. The best iron farm in Minecraft is one so simple you can build it on day one of your survival world. And in this video, we'll be doing exactly that. If you build this thing super early game like me, then the only real requirement is that you find yourself a village. A village will have basically everything you need to build it. First up, find yourself a village. We're going to need a couple of resources from it, like these two trapdoors for example. Collect yourself several torches as well. Also grab yourself 3 chests and 6 beds and a crafting table as a bonus. Anything you can't collect from the village you'll have to craft yourself. Also steal yourself a set of stairs if you can. Other things that you'll need include 2 slabs, a ladder and a boat, but these you will have to craft yourself. Now find yourself a place to set up the farm, usually at the edge of town. Having the town bell within like 50 blocks or so can be quite useful as well. I think this spot will do nicely for me. Just a note, when searching for a location to build this farm, you need to scout out any nearby cave entrances and make sure there are none nearby. If a cave runs nearby your farm, especially the underground villager section, it will cause problems for it. Now for the build itself, dig a 3 wide hole and dig it 8 blocks down in total. You're going to want to make sure you build this from the lowest surface level around in a nearby, say, 10 by 10 block radius. Otherwise iron golems might accidentally spawn on the surface of a slightly lower area than where your hole started. Now once we're 8 blocks down, you can dig out an additional 3 by 3 area 2 blocks deep into the wall. Proceed to place 3 beds like this directly below the surface hole. Now place 2 slabs just with a small gap above the beds and a trapdoor, a small gap above that. You should be able to fit under the trapdoor just like so. Then dig out another 2 high area 2 blocks deep. And dig the center area out another 2 blocks deep. Come to the center of the room you just created, go to the middle of these 2 blocks facing this direction like shown, crouch and jump and place the boat. If you're fast enough you should be able to place the boat horizontally like this. It must be horizontally like this. Now place a torch on this block and we are going to tunnel up using a 2 wide hole. Continue like this until you reach the surface. Now place a trapdoor. Now place 3 beds covering the hole with the pillow end of the bed being above the hole. Now 1 block away from the bed, dig out a 5 wide by 9 long hole. Just do the ring of the hole for now. Now on the center island, every second tile, place a suffocation block. In one of the corners of the ring, place a ladder. This will be used to get out later. Now dig 1 more block down and empty out the entire 2 block layer. If there is an absence of beds in the village, then at night time the villagers will come sleep on these beds and you can knock them out to drop them down. I don't know what happened with this 3rd villager though. He's a bit of a weirdo. In you go. Boop. Now you can seal them in. Now for the most dangerous part of the farm, you need to lure a zombie in. And he can't go over a trapdoor like that. You need to get him from the side. Come on. There we go. Got it. Seal him in. Within a minute or 2 you should see your first golem spawn and start suffocating to death. And there he dies. Collect the iron until you have 6 iron for 2 buckets. As soon as you lure the zombie into the hole you can actually sleep until it's daytime. You don't need it to be nighttime after that. Now as soon as an iron golem dies you need to work quickly to hoe down a row of blocks. And then place water buckets in the 2 opposite corners. The water sources go on the same side as the villagers, with the hoed land being on the opposite side. Finally place a torch in the middle to spawn proof the block. Now you can just collect a bit more iron from the farm until you have enough to build one hopper. Now 2 blocks away from that center block, dig a 2 block area out 3 blocks down, except the side closest to the golem capture area, build that 4 blocks down, and then also dig that 3rd block out facing towards the capture area. Dig the block above it out and replace it with stairs. Place the chest facing sideways here, then fill the block underneath you. Now you can crouch jump to join the second part of the chest. Spawn proof the block at the back with a torch, and then add another block above the second part of the chest. Now you can build a staircase leading out of here. Just make sure to spawn proof every step with a torch. Lastly, come around here, dig out the center block and place a hopper leading into the chest. And congratulations, your day 1 iron farm is complete. This iron farm is not the fastest around, of course, but considering that it's running from day 1, you'll probably have more iron than you know what to do with for the immediate future. The drop rates can further be doubled by placing a lava block above the center block to kill iron golems faster than suffocation blocks can. The iron this farm produces will be useful in the early game for producing armors, tools, weapons, and early game hoppers for redstone contraptions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Cheers for now.